Hello everybody and welcome to Off Campus with Lance and Asher, presented by FootJoy. I'm Asher Wildman, being joined by John Mallinger, a Long Beach State alum. However, in college he was known as Mally to many of the Dirtbags, correct?
Yeah, that was my nickname I got in college, probably like my sophomore year. I was there in '97 to 2001, and just had a great time there. Learned a lot of good stuff, met a lot of good people, and finally got my game to the next level.
You always hear tour players say how much they enjoyed their college career. What was so special for you in college?
I think just the team camaraderie, going to the events with each other, eating dinner together, kind of, you always got a roommate because can't really afford, the single rooms, but just getting together and having that team atmosphere, and, anytime you win a tournament with the team, it always feels great.
Now, was there any other jokes amongst you and other schools, for instance? I mean, you guys are known as the Dirtbags at Long Beach State. I mean, was that some ammunition from other schools?
A little bit, yeah. I like the name, it's different than everything else. It's not, it's not some different animal or anything else. It's, so anytime you're known as a dirtbag, everyone knows who you're from.
Now, John, can you tell everybody what you would say the biggest difference is from how to take your game to the next level from college to the pros?
I say the biggest thing is, just really focusing on what you need to do. In college you got a lot of distractions, and you want to go out here and there, and you're meeting a lot of new people. But once you get done, it's real life. You're on your own, and it's up to you. You become a man, and you realize what you need to do instead of the team. I think the biggest thing is just realizing what you need to do and focus on that, and hopefully that takes you to the next level.
If you could do one shot at one college tournament all over again, where and what would it be?
I'd be the first tee shot at Pasatiempo.
Hold on, you're saying this really quick. You've thought about this.
Yeah. This is the first shot at Pasatiempo my senior year. I was leading the event, and I hooked it out of bounds, and it was downhill from there. But it's just something you never kind of forget. And that was definitely a tee shot I'd hit over.
Now, I'm also curious, I mean, when you guys move on to the pro ranks, is it kind of like that little inner fraternity circle amongst college golfers with either ex-teammates or other guys you might have walked with at certain college events?
Yeah, tour's a little different. There's kind of cliques out there. You got a lot of the younger guys that hang out, and you got a lot of the older veteran guys that do their own thing. But John Cook was one of my mentors going out there, so I got to know a lot of the veterans, which was good for me. Just learning the ropes, learning the airports, where to stay, where not to stay. You find yourself, and you find what you really like to do, because everyone's different out there.
All right, well, if there's one thing you want to tell all the college golfers right now across the country, one thing, what would it be? Whether about it's college golf, pro golf, what would it be? Your one piece of advice.
One piece of advice, I'd stay within yourself. I'd leave a lot of distractions for later in life. You got a good opportunity to play golf at the highest level with the best players in the world, and there's no better feeling than stepping on that tee box and announcing your name.
All right, well, John, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, for John Mallinger, I'm Asher Wildman. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Off Campus.